Math Stars, Mrs. Drum here for another lesson on fractions. Today we are going to learn how to add and subtract fractions. Let's get started. Look at today's notes. Let's review. Number 1 says the answer to an addition problem is called the blank. Number 2 says the answer to a subtraction problem is called the blank. Turn and talk to your partner. Pause the video and replay when you're ready to check your work. The answer to an addition problem is called the sum. The answer to a subtraction problem is called the difference. Let's move on to today's lesson. In order to add or subtract fractions, the denominator must be the same. When adding or subtracting fractions, add or subtract the numerator first. When adding or subtracting fractions, the denominator stays the same. If the sum or difference is an improper fraction, you must change it to a mixed number. Let's look at number 2a on our problem set. We have 5/6 minus 3/6. The first step is to subtract the numerators. 5 minus 3 is equal to 2. The denominator doesn't change, so my answer is 2/6. Look at letter B. We have 6/8 minus 4/8. Find the difference. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready to check your answer. 6 minus 4 is 2. The denominator stays the same, so my answer is 2/8. Let's look at number 3. It says to solve, and we need to use a number bond to show how to convert the difference to a mixed number. Look at letter B, 12/6 minus 5/6. We need to subtract the numerators first. 12 minus 5 is 7. The denominator stays the same, so that is 6. The answer is 7/6. But since we have an improper fraction, we need to change it to a mixed number. I can pull out 1 whole, which would be 6/6. I would have 1/6 left over. So my final answer is going to be 1 1/6. Let's look at letter C, 9/5 minus 3/5. Find the difference. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready to check your answer. 9/5 minus 3/5 is 6/5. Since it is an improper fraction, we need to change it to a mixed number. We can pull out 1 whole, which would be 5/5. We would have 1/5 left over. So my final answer is 1 1/5. Look at number 5, letter A, 2/8 plus 5/8. First we need to add the numerators. 2 plus 5 equals 7. The denominator stays the same, so my answer is 7/8. Look at number 6. It says to solve and use a number bond to decompose the sum. We need to record our final answer as a mixed number. Look at letter B, 4/4 plus 3/4. First we need to add the numerators. 4 plus 3 equals 7. The denominator stays the same, so my answer is 7/4. Since it is an improper fraction, we need to change it to a mixed number. I can pull out a whole piece, which is going to be 4/4. I have 3/4 left over. My final answer is 1 3/4. Look at letter C, 6/9 plus 6/9. Find the sum. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. First, I need to add the numerators. 6 plus 6 is equal to 12. The denominator stays the same, so I have 12/9. Since it's an improper fraction, we can pull out a whole piece, which would be 9/9. We have 3/9 left over. My final answer is 1 3/9. Your assignment is to complete the rest of the problem set, number 2, number 3, number 5, and number 6. Check your work with the answer keys at the front of the room. If you need to make corrections, please do so. If you aren't sure why a problem is wrong, please raise your hand and I'll come to help. When you are finished, please work on the exit ticket. Make sure your name is on it and turn it into the turn-in tray when you're done. Keep your notes and problem set from today. You can put those in your Shark folder. After you have finished the exit ticket, you can work on one of the free choice options. Great job working hard today. We'll see you next time.